Good morning, Colorado. I'm Raven Walters.
And I'm Natalie Monks, and this is Friends News, bringing you the latest on what's happening on Friends.
Before we catch up with Friends, let's get a weather update to see what we can expect this month.
Thank you, Raven. Natalie, seems like we'll finally be out of the freezing cold soon. In the month of March, you can expect daily temperatures between 30 and 60 degrees, or 30 and 50 degrees. We will likely see around 4 days of rain and 8 days of snow. Back to you in the studio.
Brr! I blame Puxatawny Phil for the coming snow.
Seems like you should have thrown some shade on him on Groundhog's Day instead.
Touche, Natalie.
Cupid wasn't the only one busy in February.
That's right. Although this month might have been the shortest one of the year, that did not stop the Friends from accomplishing a lot.
Let's see what our friends in support of employment have been up to.
Our friend Megan has been working in the dairy department at the local Walmart since August of 2020.
She weathered the pandemic with her dependability and focus on the job, and has recently advocated to successfully pick up additional hours and shifts in the past month.
Megan's consistent drive and great communication with her supervisors, managers, and her Friends employment coordinator, Rowan, have added to this recipe of employment success.
Keep up the great work, Megan.
Another one of our friends, Jack, has also been working with Rowan on job placement and development activities.
They've been updating his resume, learning and engaging in job-seeking skills, and canvassing the community for jobs that align with Jack's skill set, which includes organizational tasks like stocking, assembling, and office work.
Having seen Jack star in this past year's variety show, I have no doubt that he too will be a star in the workplace.
If you have a career opportunity for Jack or any of our other friends, please contact our Supportive Employment Director, JHoward, at JHoward@friendsofbroomfield.org.
Now, Natalie, I don't mean to harp, but what's been going on in our day program?
The Friends have had quite the Valentine's Day treat as a harpist Janet came down to Friends to share her knowledge and talent.
At Friends, we have a wide array of disabilities such as vision impairment, speech or language impairment, autism, and many more. On this day, as the Friends had the opportunity to learn about, listen to, and play the harp, the presence of a disability disappeared entirely.
Let's take a look.
Well, it's safe to say the Friends seized the day. Or dare I say, Harpe Diem?
Our friend Hannah has moved into her very own apartment.
She is receiving weekly supports from Friends residential program while she is transitioning to this next step in her life.
Hannah has worked towards independence in maintaining her work schedule at Red Robin, doing her laundry and going grocery shopping, taking her own medications, and preparing meals for herself.
We are so proud of Hannah for working toward these goals of independence to maintain her independent living responsibilities.
Our social and travel program has had an exciting and eventful month.
Let's just say Patrick Mahomes wasn't the only one going to Disney World.
That's right, Friends Travel Program took the Friends to Disney World. They had an amazing time visiting the Magic Kingdom Park, Epcot, Disney's Hollywood Studios, and Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park.
For Men's and Women's Night Out, the Friends saw 80 for Brady at the AMC.
For Friends Night Out, love was in the air as Friends celebrated at our Valentine's Day party. 30 plus friends gathered to dance, craft Valentine's gnomes, make Valentine's cards for local police and fire thanks to Brie O'Connell at State Farm, and enjoy barbecue thanks to Brothers Barbecue.
Friends Day Out spent the day at the Butterfly Pavilion. They enjoyed learning about invertebrates through their hands-on learning experiences at their exhibits. They also had a chance to hold Rosie, the infamous tarantula. Thanks so much for having us, Butterfly Pavilion. Last Friday, we held our end-of-month celebrations.
We celebrated Matt, Taja, Kyla, and Jordan's birthdays.
We also celebrated Hannah and Brittany for competing in the NCAA All-Star National Championship in Dallas. The funding approval for Audrey's supported employment services that will allow her to begin her job search. And Matt for spending time out of his wheelchair and fine-tuning his gross motor skills by walking with the help of our direct support professionals in day program.
Thank you so much, Stephanie and Jenna from ENT Credit Union, for celebrating with us.
If you or your company are interested in joining us for our end-of-month celebrations, reach out to the development team at development@friendsofbroomfield.org.
Now a word from our founder and CEO, Gina Kofel.
When Friends of Broomfield began 25 years ago, one of our goals was to educate our families and our community about the needs of individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. We also did a lot of advocacy work. Over the years, we realized how important that work was in getting information to our families and individuals about the services and supports that they would need to support them into the future. One of the ways we shared this information was through our caregiver forums. Last year at our Fall Caregiver Forum, we prioritized a list of topics that would provide information necessary to our families. In 2023, we are pleased to announce that at our first quarter meeting, our first Caregiver Forum of the year, we would invite Betty Lehman from Lehman Disability Planning to present an introduction to future planning for our families and individuals. We would like to invite you and anyone that you know who might be interested to join us for our family forum on March 9th at 6 p.m. at Friends of Broomfield. Please share this invitation as you will receive important information to help you navigate the future for your loved one with intellectual and developmental disabilities. You really don't want to miss this one.
Here at Friends, supporting our friends with intellectual and developmental disabilities and their families is our number one goal, whether it's through our program, advocacy, or having crucial information readily available.
It most certainly is, Natalie. Well, that's been the month of February here at Friends.
Thank you for joining us for Friends News.
As always, I'm Raven Walters.
And I'm Natalie Monks.
You stay friendly, Colorado.